calling him center-right. I wouldn't call Destiny center-right at all. The guy's an outright fucking fascist. But here's evidence of me working with Destiny is literally Destiny bringing up one of my videos on his stream for 5 seconds and then closing it. That's it. That's the evidence. Yep. And on that basis, he declared that I am a Fed. Me. Someone who has actually been investigated and borderline persecuted by the American federal government, the FBI, the American court system, for their pro-Palestine advocacy. You know, I obviously have never gone on Destiny's stream or anything like that, except one time like 5 years ago to debate against him. You know, in actual reality, my relation to Destiny is that I make videos where I shit on him and explain how he's wrong and also a moron. And Hassan obviously knows that because he has reacted to precisely those videos that I've made.
Yep. And it's funny, too, because when badempanada was starting to fight with Hassan more after they ended up basically killing each other, I started to retweet badempanada to signal boost his attacks against Hassan. And then badempanada would retweet my retweet and say, I hate you, Destiny. You're a pedophile that wants to abuse children. So, like, the idea that we're some... Oh, my God, bro. It's so stupid.
Hitting on Destiny before. He knows that he's lying here, obviously. And, you know, we can also ask a pretty simple and enlightening question here. Between me and Hassan Piker, which of the two of us have politics that are in practice closer to Destiny? Obviously, it's Hassan Piker. They're both Democrat Party voters. They both think that the way forward in American politics is to vote for slightly more progressive Democrat Party candidates. Their politics are, in practice, essentially identical. There's next to zero difference between them. There's maybe like...
So, this is a conspiracy theory of which I have literally zero evidence for. I fully admit that, okay? One of the things I wondered, though, but the thing is, I don't know if badempanada has ever done anything strategic, ever, or if, I don't know if he's ever done anything strategic, or if he literally is just like a hardcore leftist and he just wears everything on his sleeve. I wonder sometimes if Hassan has told more radical elements of the left to attack him and fight with him to give him the perception among some people as being not as far left as he actually is. I do wonder that sometimes. And I feel like at the level of coordination that a lot of these things have behind the scenes, that wouldn't even be like the craziest thing to happen. I just don't... badempanada is such a wild card, it's hard to say, but badempanada's summary here of how Hassan pushes politics is not even remotely true. Maybe it's true compared to badempanada, who is like the most radical far left person you could be, but...
like 4 or 5 differences in their preferred candidates, and that's literally it. Whereas I reject the Democratic Party entirely. So how does this motherfucker get the gall to accuse me of working with Destiny based on some shit he made up, when in actual practice...
Because this line is... But it could be... the problem is this could be... wait, what was the breaking point between badempanada and Hassan? I think it's that Hassan still wanted to play nice with the Democratic Party and badempanada wants to like burn it all down. But the line that badempanada just gave is the perfect cover for Hassan, right? Like if Hassan was writing a script for a far lefty to fight with him, he would write that. I need you to say that you want to burn the whole Democratic Party down, and I don't. I just want like a few, I just want to like swap out a few politicians, but for the most part, I'm like aligned with the whole Democratic Party. Like me and Destiny, we would vote for like all the same candidates. Like that would be the perfect line to write for badempanada.